We ride to Onset, lair of the Thermometer King, next!
CapeCast.
Howdy folks, I'm Eric Williams and welcome to CapeCast, the official webcast of the Cape Cod Times for December 4th. Meet Richard Porter, legendary thermometer collector, in the second half of the show. But first, let's take a look at news. In the new boss department, Anthony Riello was officially sworn in as Falmouth's new chief of police yesterday. Riello, 57, served as chief of police in Pittsfield for the past 11 years. He called the Falmouth department, quote, very solid, unquote, despite a recent track record of departmental strife. In the Home Sweet Home department, the newly built 56-unit Asher's Path affordable housing complex is open and fully occupied in Mashpee. Residents, all 55 and older, were chosen by lottery. In the Fabulous and Fuzzy department, entries are flooding in for the CapeCast Wicked Cute Pet Contest. Here are a couple to wet your whistle. The question, of course, becomes, is your pet cuter? If so, send a photo to CapeCast@CapeCodOnline.com. The contest runs through December 19th. Prizes include a digital camera, a specially designed pet gift basket from Cape Made Farms, and fabulous CapeCast t-shirts. Hey folks, CapeCast had a fever for adventure yesterday, so we visited the Thermometer Museum in Onset and met Richard Porter, known to mortals as Thermometer Man, or by his royal title, Thermometer King.
No
Ladies
problem.
and gentlemen, the Thermometer King.
I invented the
We're not worthy.
crown. Well, I started around 25 years ago collecting. I taught junior high science for 30 years, fell in love with thermometers, and someone had to collect them, so I started. Someone said also, unless you collect something in life, in retirement, you're going to collect dust. So I figured thermometers are a lot better. These do come from all 7 continents, including Antarctica. One of the weather stations down there sent it to me. Wow. Now, I had, at the highest number, 5,100. I now have probably around 550. 4,000 of them left the museum 2 weeks ago, slated to be a part of the National Weather Museum at Penn State. These 8 over here were actually used in Oliver Stone's Hollywood film, U-Turn. And they called me and said, we need 8 old beat-up thermometers. I sent them. They used them in U-Turn, starring Jennifer Lopez and Sean Penn.
You seem to have sort of woven your way into the national consciousness about this. People seem to come to you when there's matters of a thermometer nature.
Let me put it this way. If MIT gets any inquiries about thermometers or temperature, they send the people to me. Now this one here will go to minus 100. That one's from Alaska.
Oh man, it's KIYU in Alaska. It's 50 below zero.
Yeah.
Happy summer. Now it's the time of year when people are looking out the window wondering about the weather. Maybe they don't have a thermometer. You know, how much does it cost to get a pretty good one that you can rely on for years? Do you have a type in mind?
Oh, just go to Walmart or anywhere, and for $2 or $3 you can get one that's just as accurate. They can't sell them unless they're accurate.
Now, how about where to put a thermometer to get the most accurate readings?
Make sure you put it on the north side of the building in the shade, or you might not as well have it at all.
The museum is free and open every day. For more info, go to members.aol.com/thermometerman. Okay, let's check the temperature in the world of sports. It was impossible to turn off the Patriots-Ravens football game last night. What a thrill ride. The kind that reminds you why you waste billions of hours watching sports in the first place. The Pats squeaked by the thuggy Ravens 27-24, keeping their perfect season going. But as cruddy weather wreaks havoc on their vaunted air attack, they suddenly seem mortal. Now let's check the all-important Cape and Islands weather forecast, backed by video from Fort Hill and Eastham. For tonight, mostly cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly clear with a low around 25. For Wednesday, a slight chance of snow afternoon, mostly cloudy with a high near 38. Okay, we've got to get out of here. This has been CapeCast for December 4th. Till next time, see ya!
CapeCast.